It is a mutual feeling. It is a natural something. It is a Wakanda loving, yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It is a mutual feeling. It is a spiritual something, it is a Wakanda loving, baby. Oh, whoa. See, I know say I be bad girl, but me fit to change for ya. Me, I know say I be bad girl, but me fit do anything.
How the King of Pentacles usually are, you're beginning to move around of anything that y'all are trying to do.
Give me the mic, make a shout it.
Greetings, Divine Gullah family. Welcome back to my channel. I hope that you all are doing well today. I hope that y'all are elevating and living the best life that you can possibly live along your path and your journey, okay? So basically, we are going to tap in just to do our general live session on Facebook, as well as to do our video for YouTube for today as well, for the collective. So we're going to tap in and get a collective message. Y'all excuse my voice and how it sounds. Haven't really been feeling up to par, you know, but I'll be all right. You know, ain't no cold or nothing like that. You know, I'll be all right. I'm all right. We just going to tap in. Anybody sending any negative energy our way, we return to sender. We do not accept anyone's negative energy for any given reason at any given time. We return it to sender tenfold. Had that back, you know what I'm saying? No disrespect to you, but I ain't got time to be collecting or accepting nobody else's negative energy. So if you are sending any negative energy out to the collective, you know, we return that to sender tenfold. You get it how you sent it 10 times, okay? Alright, so we're going to go ahead and tap in. I asked that y'all let me in. We're going to get a couple Orisha messages just to see what comes out from the Orisha. And then we are going to go ahead and do one of the tarot decks to see what comes out following the Orisha messages. Normally everything ties in together. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. I appreciate your time and your energy. If y'all booking with us on the website, I appreciate it. Make sure that you are coming to me for healing and healing only, or to get answers that you need that will direct your life in the pathway of healing. But we don't do nothing else outside of that. Alright? Let me light my shit. What messages would there be, Orishas, that you all would like to get to the Divine Collective today? Please show me what messages would there be for the Divine Collective today? Alright. Is there any other messages for the Divine Collective? Is there anything else for the Divine Collective? Anything else for the Divine Collective? Any final messages for the Divine Collective, Orisha? Gratitude. Alright. So, y'all have tree cards from the ancestors, the spirit guides. Y'all 7 of Wands is reversed, so we're going to put that there like that. Y'all got the 2 of Discs that came out second. And then there is the 5 of Wands. So I know good and well right off the bat. So there's both Wands here. So I know right off the bat that there definitely is some type of argument or something that is going on with the collective. Let me get it back. It may be something that you understand, that you don't understand. It may be something that you started, something that you have something to do with. Or it could be simply because of the fact that you chose to move away from whatever energy was there in your life at the time. You wasn't really dealing with it. So instead of you allowing yourself to be, you know, tied down by things that don't make sense to you, you continue to move forward along your journey. People want to argue, people want to fuss, and people want to fight, but you are not in the energy of doing that. You have found some type of balance in your life, and you do understand that this balance is definitely going to bring you what it is that you need and you desire along your path and your journey. So you ain't allowing yourself to, make decisions that is not going to serve you. You're not really in competition with anyone at the time because you know that there is no competition outside of yourself. Even though people may approach you a certain type of way, to get a reaction out of you that, they may not be expecting or they may not want, but continue to move forward the way that you need to along your path and your journey, not only for yourself, but for those that you are doing this for. Remember, this does not start with us, and it will not end with you. Someone will be put in that place to carry on what it is that you may or may not have refused to do or put the work into. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's your choice. But there's arguments with, so I ain't know the other camera couldn't see y'all, my bad. So with Papa Legba coming out first, this is Papa Legba. He's one that I definitely work with. He is one that is not to be played with, but there's definitely some type of arguments going on. One of the stories that I was told, a while ago inside of my Orisha book that I have, because I have a Divine African Book of Orishas that I got, that I basically read up on to learn different things about them and stuff like that. But basically, there was these two good friends, and these friends swore nothing would ever tear them apart. So Papa wanted to show them, how easy it was to cause mischief and stuff between people, and how easy it is to miss the point of things. So these two friends were living across from each other their whole entire life, from kids to adults. They had already gained the farms and everything that their parents had, or whatever the case was. And he dressed himself up like y'all see in this card. One side of him is black and the other side is red. So he dressed himself up. One side of himself was red, the other side of himself was white. And he walked down this street so that he could basically, try and deceive those two friends, because he knew that going one way, they would see him in one color. They would only see one side of him. But returning and walking back through, they would see the opposite side that each other saw. But before he returned to show them that they were both right, he basically allowed them to, try to figure it out themselves. And they began to broil and got in this big dispute over the fact that I know what I saw. The guy was red. No, the guy was black. No, the guy was red. He was black. He is both. And when he turned around on the street and finally came back down the street, they were able to see what the other person said, but they were so into the dispute and the arguments that they never stopped to realize, hey, man, you know what? You were right. It really was, the way that you said it was, or the way that you saw it when he came through the first time. We have to learn how to stop letting the little small, slightest, simplest things distract us and turn into something great that it does not have to be. We have to stop allowing these distractions or the manipulation of the visions and the stuff that we may feel or see along our path and our journey to be, what it is not, and allow it to cause so much destruction and so much disaster in bloodlines and in lives. You know what I'm saying? Your friend missed me. He's not crazy. Alright, so like I said, you know what I'm saying? Make sure that you are making the best choices and decisions. Make sure that you are not allowing yourself to be put in the energy of arguing, fussing, and fighting around people and things that are not going to serve you. Make sure you are protecting yourself. This is Leo energy. Definitely could be dealing with, your third eye chakra, and you waking up to see things a certain way, so you making certain type of changes. Make sure that you are not moving through life in a competitive form. Make sure that you understand the position that you are in life, and that you are not maintaining mindsets that are not elevating you, that are not allowing you to move forward along your path and your journey. Then there is the Two of Discs, okay? So basically, like I said, you're finding your balance. You are making sure that you are able to depend on you. No matter who it is that you cannot depend on, you are making sure that you can depend on yourself. You are definitely multitasking. so that you are tapping into different energies at this time. You are prioritizing what it is that you are facing, and you are making sure you are able to adapt to what it is that is going on around you. This is Capricorn energy with a Saturn placement around the root chakra. So if you've been, taking time to understand the energy of the 5, you are moving from that. You are assessing things to see what is going to be going on, what is there, what is right in front of you. You are doing it from a different standpoint, and you are making sure that you align yourself, that you are in complete alignment, that you are doing what you are supposed to be doing, so that you are balancing yourself, and you are, finding the success and happiness and everything you deserve along your path and your journey. Continue to persevere along your journey as you are doing what it is that you need to do, as you continue to get rid of the energy that is not serving you here, so that you can continue to manifest there. So you all have the 7 of Wands reversed. Again, Leo energy. So the Leo energy is strong. Leo energy with a sun placement with the third eye chakra is strong for the collective tonight, because the 5 of Wands as well as the 7 of Wands is both Leo energy. So basically, some of you can be finding this information out, and it is causing you to be a little overwhelmed. It is causing you to feel exhausted or like giving up. It is causing you to feel like you are compromising with things in life that you should not be compromising with, and it is disempowering you. It is taking away the power that you are supposed to have. So if these arguments and these fights with these people is going to cause you to be in an energy that is not serving you, walk away from it, okay? Walk away from it so that you can heal. Don't waste your time being stuck with people, places, and things that are not going to serve you and help to aid you along your path and your journey, okay? We ain't going to be out too long tonight, y'all. I got some business to handle. Got some sessions to get to. So we not going to be here long. All right. Yeah. Okay. So I am going to do these messages real quick. We're going to do the messages because I want to see what messages comes out where. Okay. I want to just see what messages comes out where. So we're going to do my deck that I made. Wait, give her a minute. Damn, son. Damn. I ain't how I used to be, y'all. I was different. I expect y'all let me in. Okay, please show us any messages that is needed for the collective. We don't want all the energy surrounding the collective. Somebody could feel like they're losing stability, like some things is changing in your life to shift where you stand. Some of y'all could feel like this has been done by voodoo, okay? So voodoo is causing you to lose stability. That could be the case for some of y'all. We don't quite know, but we about to tap in real quick. What messages are there surrounding the collective that they may need? All right, so players get played, okay? Players get played. You may be playing somebody or being played with. This will be revealed in April for whoever it is for. Give it some time, but just remember the energy that is put out is the energy that will be received. So if you are the person that is being cheated on, that is being played with, something is going to be revealed to you around April, that is going to allow you to continue to move forward from this situation, which again, it ties back into Papa's card, the very first card that y'all got out, which was the 5 of Wands. Somebody is doing things that is causing an imbalance in your life. It is causing you to be out of whack. It is causing you to feel like you got to argue with them, fuss with them, fight with them, because you know what's going on. But you are making better decisions as you piece things together along your path and your journey. Is there any other messages? Gratitude. So there's definitely an apology that will be needed for this person. You will have to apologize if this is you doing this, or you will be apologized to if this is being done to you. So just give it some time, but there's definitely going to be some apologies that is coming. You must apologize for the things that you do. So some Cancers could be dealing with some scandals as well. So be careful, Cancers, that you are not dealing in scandals or allowing people to play with you and your energy. Is there any other messages? Gratitude. Make sure that you all are reflecting on yourself so that you know what it is that you are calling into yourself. This is dealing with someone with the initials of U. Make sure you're self-reflecting and paying attention to what it is that you need along your path and your journey. Someone does not have a job. They don't have the income that they desire, or you could be changing this energy if this is you. I'm going to put the rest of these back because they ain't flip over. They ain't even flip over, so I ain't want them. I don't want it. But basically, somebody is lacking in finances right now, for whoever that is for. You could have no job, or you could be in the energy of transition in employment. You could be finding what is working best for you. So continue to move out of the energy. And even if you don't have a job where you are physically making money, still tell yourself that you are still abundant. You are still graceful. You know, you have all that you need so that you do not run into the energy of lack, okay? Is it any other messages? Gratitude. Somebody is doing it for clout. Somebody just wants to be recognized. Somebody wants what it is that someone else is coming into. And that is not going to work. You cannot have or possess what was written to be someone else's. Is it any other messages for the collective? Gratitude. So there's some Taurus energy here. Some of you all may need to be grounding yourselves or to get grounded, but there's definitely Taurus energy that shows up, as well as Cancer energy around the collective for tonight. Something happened on a Saturday. Somebody could have lost their job dealing with a Taurus on a Saturday. A Taurus could have been fired on a Saturday. Or something else could have happened to a Taurus on a Saturday dealing with some type of apology rolling in from a Taurus or, you know, to a Taurus. So some of you all have billionaire status at this time. In the winter, some of you all could have entered into a third-party relationship, or somebody could have put you in a third-party relationship, or you became a part of something that you were not aware of for whatever reason that may be for, but there is more than just you. And whoever this is for, you already feel it. It's not like, again, third-party relationship and then players get played, okay? It's there. Something going to come out about it in April. If that's you, I advise you to change your energy. I'm going to have to hurry this up. My body's starting to change on me. If that's you, change your energy, because there's going to be some karma that's coming back to you that you're not going to be able to change. There's pressure that has been applied to your life for whoever this is for. Either the pressure is being applied by you or it is being applied to you. Some of you all, again, are in the energy of moving soon, so you're going to be relocating. You could be moving to a different state. You could be moving to different places. Something happened in October that is going to be revealed unto you about a third-party relationship. So this is the relationship that you've been in last year that you started questioning around October, that is probably going to end by April of this year. Someone spying in line. Somebody checking y'all out just to see what it is that you have going on. They want to know what it is that you are doing. They want to know if you still have a chance. Somebody's going to find some type of sacred love. There's also something that took place with y'all that you may need to pay attention to yesterday pertaining to somebody checking you out. Somebody could have reached out who don't normally reach out, or it could have happened today. But make sure that you are keeping your I's dotted and your T's crossed when it comes down to certain people and certain energies. Some of y'all got an unconditional love coming in, though. Last draw for this deck. Last draw for this deck. All right, I told y'all. Somebody feel like they losing stability. We just don't know if it's because of the voodoo that was shown earlier, but somebody losing stability. Something is going to take place in fall again, or it could have taken place in fall. Yeah, this is about last year. Something happened in fall that caused you to lose stability. Ew, so some of y'all lost stability last year. And you could be about to change this energy so that you can come into something different. You coming into peace at this time. For whoever is searching for your peace is coming to you. You are being given peace. Someone with the initials I and K. Somebody with the initials I and K could be Kai. But peace has been given unto this person. Peace will be coming unto you. Maybe your initials is I or K. First, middle, or last, take it how it resonates. If it does not, leave it. Do not try to make it fit. All right? Is there any messages? All right. So basically, there's also Scorpio energy here as well. So far, we have Taurus, Cancers, and Scorpio that have shown out. And the energy for the collective tonight, same. Somebody is self-reflecting. They are not being their authentic self. They are plagiarizing who they are by trying to fit in with other people. This is Scorpio energy. So there's a Scorpio that is not being their true self. They are basically in the energy of playing games, and you can only put on these masks for so long. You can only hide yourself and who you truly are and your true identity for a certain length of time before you are exposed. It all gets exposed one way or another, trust me. So you might as well go ahead and stop being who you are and stop plagiarizing yourself. Stop copying yourself so that you can try and have some type of happiness, because it's not going to work out for you in that manner, Scorpio. You got to do what it is that you need to do, okay? Is there any other messages for the collective at this time? Is there any other messages? Gratitude. So somebody is on some type of, okay, so we got somebody conning somebody. That's a doggone shame. So I got con. Somebody is conning someone. Oh my God, doggone daddy been calling me. I'm gonna have to call him back. So, I got con. Then I also got, so somebody name could be Con, Connor. I got no. It's crazy. I'll go back through it later, y'all. If there's any other thing that pops out to me, I'll share it with y'all. But I'm gonna go back through it later. I'm gonna do one more round so I can get off here. All right, so something is going to happen this coming Monday for you all. Could be a raise on your job. It is going to be something that may shift you. Make sure that you are not selfish, and make sure that you pay attention. All right, but something is going to take place for y'all this coming Monday. For whoever it is for, it is not for everyone. Make sure that you are paying attention to spiritual attacks that are being sent your way by people, and also energy. Someone is very loyal. You are dealing with loyalty, or coming into the loyalty that you have been calling into yourself. Over the summer, there may be a couple rainstorms. Understand that you will get through them. Nothing is going to happen to you to keep you in any type of, merry-go-round energy. In less than 48 hours, there'll be some type of karma that is revealed unto you, whether it is good or bad karma. Is there any other messages for the collective? D. Dang. So someone with the initial D could have an STD. Could have gotten it from a Pisces. But justice will be served if it has not already been served, okay? I hope these messages find y'all well. If you are an air sign energy, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, make sure that you are in your head, but also in whatever element you are supposed to be in. So just because all of us are air signs, we are air and water. We're air and air scales. And then we are air and, what is the Gemini? Two-faced, twins, whatever you want to call them. They're two beings. They're more than just one. They're two, embodying one, okay? So if you in the air sign energy, make sure y'all keeping y'all mind intact. Make sure y'all are dealing with the air element as well as your own elements as well. That you are allowing yourself to flow freely the way that you are supposed to flow, and not the way that someone would want you to flow along your path and your journey. If you got some apologizing to do, don't be a cheat. Just apologize. Say what you need to say to people, especially if you did something to hurt them or cause them some type of bad energy towards you, make sure that you release that energy. Make sure that you apologize to the person. It's not going to hurt you to apologize to someone. It ain't going to kill you to, say I'm sorry or I apologize. You don't necessarily have to say I'm sorry. I don't advise people to say those words, but you can definitely apologize, for misunderstandings or miscommunication or whatever it is. Ooh, I'm so sorry. I'm going to show this to y'all, and then I'm going to get off here, but I'm not going to say it. So some of y'all got some one love energy coming in. Woo! One love energy coming in, okay? I hope y'all enjoy y'all day.